There's almost nothing that gives more comforting fall vibes than a crisp, chewy, buttery topping over a sweet, juicy apple filling. Let's make apple crisp. Many moons ago, my mom took me and my sister to dinner, and for dessert, we ordered an apple crisp. And while they were just gabbing away, they were talking and talking and talking, ignoring me, I ate the entire crisp topping on top of that apple crisp with no remorse, left my sister with just the apples. So, as you can imagine, I take my So as you can imagine, I take my apple crisp very seriously, especially the topping. But we're gonna start with the dud of the apple crisp, which is the apple filling, the thing that I don't like as much. So what you'll need is a couple ingredients that you're gonna mix into your apple slices. Starting off with some brown sugar, light brown sugar. Pop it into a bowl. I have a little bit of flour, and the flour is going to thicken that apple filling. I was looking for the word. So it's not too runny. I have a pinch of salt for flavor, a little bit of vanilla extract for more flavor. Can't go wrong with vanilla. A little pinch of cinnamon. Of course, you can't have apple crisp without cinnamon. And a little melted butter to make it nice and indulgent. And just mix it together. And how could I forget the secret ingredient, which is just a little bit of lemon juice, about a tablespoon or so. And this will cut the tartness. This will cut the sweetness of the apple filling. Mix that again. Almost dropped my apples. So I have 5 Honey Crisp apples here. You can use really whatever type of apple you like, but I really find that Honey Crisp is the perfect sweet tart, and it really holds its shape in an apple crisp, doesn't get too mushy, which I think is really key. So all you're gonna do is you're going to, wow, I can't speak today and I can't seem to do anything. Oh, I need to start over. You're going to slice the apple, just like that. Leave the core. And then you're gonna slice your slices into smaller slices, just little 1/2 inch pieces, just like that, and pop it in the bowl with the filling mixture. Now that we have our apple slices, you just wanna stir everything together, and if it's a little sticky, the mixture that is, that's okay. You can microwave it for a couple seconds just to loosen it if you want to, or just work it all in. It's gonna melt anyways in the oven. Dump it in your pan, just like this. Here's some strays. Time for the best part, the topping. We start off with some flour, just regular all-purpose flour, and to it some brown sugar. And you'll notice there's a lot of repeat ingredients here, from the filling to the topping. Really the only difference is the quantities and oats. We have some old-fashioned oats, and that's really key to making a crisp topping. It's like a chewy, buttery, crispy topping. Then next, some cinnamon. This time we're gonna be kind of generous on the cinnamon. We want it to be cinnamon forward. Little pinch of salt, vanilla extract, and quite a bit of butter. And that's really gonna bind everything together and make it just crispy and fabulous. Pour that over. I know it's indulgent. You didn't see that. And mix it together. This texture is key. It's kind of like a sticky, almost like a paste, but what's gonna happen is that butter is gonna melt and then crisp up in the oven, and that's what's going to give you that amazing textured topping. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hands, or you can take a spoon, but honestly, the hands work the best, and you're gonna sprinkle the topping over the top And you don't want to push down. You just want to sprinkle. Honestly, I can't wait for this. 350 for 40 to 45 minutes till it's nice and golden on the top and bubbling. This is clearly evidence that I have already dug in, as well as my husband. But I will try it again, and again and again. The single best apple dessert ever. Check this out on tastefullygrace.com. You won't regret it. You're the apple to my... I would attempt to juggle these, but I need them and I don't want them on the floor. Maybe later.